57. Easy movement, weight loss, and Tai Chi Chih. Come rock with me. Come move with me. When we rock, we just go up on our toes, palms up, back on our heels, palms back. Last one. Bring that in. Let's do our bird flaps its wings. This, heels are together, knees are over our toes. We're going to go out 3 times. On the 3rd time, pull around 3 wrist circles. Do 3 sets of 3. I hope you're having an amazing Monday. So good to me. Just release things, let them go. You don't need them. Let's do one more set of these. A lot to release. I know it's repetitive, but it has been compacted in this gut for many years. So there's a lot to move, a lot to groove, but we're shaking it, we're moving it, and I'm just releasing it and pulling it out. This helps if you're constipated, both if you need to have a good bowel movement or if you just can't handle what you've had to digest throughout your life. This will help you release that stuff. Sometimes we can't digest things that were said to us, what we've said, things that have happened to us, we just can't digest it. Pull it on out. And if it's hard, that's why we do the 3 circles at the end, just to round it up and give it a little tug now. Wonderful. Let that energy settle. If you have places on your body that need a little bit more attention, help that energy get to them. If you just pause at the end of the movements, hands by your side or hands by your dantian, I always try to put my hands here because this needs a lot of energy and love, and so that's why I focus on this spot. But you know, wherever you put your hands, and that energy is going to go to where your body needs it. Our bodies can heal themselves if we just listen and take care of ourselves. Self-care is tough for me. All right, ladies first. Around the platter, we're just going to step forward with our left foot. Slowly move around that platter. The circle of life. We're going to do a quicker version. Now we're going to pick up that ball for 3. Pull off whatever your shoulders are willing to let go of. Just let that go. We don't need to carry it anymore. This time we're going to come around, hands about a foot apart, doing the bass drum, just going around the circular outside of that bass drum. One more. We're going to pull it back. it's left side, you gotta finish it on the right. You gotta stay balanced in life. So we're gonna step forward with our right. Let those hands move slowly. This next time around, pick up that ball on your right shoulder. Let it go. Pick up that ball. Let it go. Pick up that ball. Just let it go. We're moving into the bass drum. Hands about a foot apart, palms together. We'll do one more for good measure. Warming up our organs. Bring that in. Daughter on the mountaintop. We're going to step forward with our left hand, or our left foot. Our left hand is going to stay closest to our heart and our organs, and our right protector, the male side, is on the outside. We're going to daughter on the mountaintop, so we're climbing. We're going to start low on this one. Step forward with the left hand closest to your body. Again, just clearing and letting go. And you know, you can also use these things to just ask for whatever you need from the universe. The universe wants the best for all of us. All you have to do is ask. I ask for help releasing everything that I've stored. I ask for self-love, help, self-forgiveness. I ask for the trust to come back to my intuition or my gut, because there's so many times I haven't listened to it. And when we're doing these, our feet are just shifting back and forth. Toes go up, back heel comes up. Let's do two more. I love this one. It feels like it's helping me to learn to say no, to set boundaries. Remember, spinal cord is straight, sort of tuck in the bun to pull in the tummy. We're going to go forward with our right foot. Our left hand is still going to stay closest to our heart and protect our heart. The feminine protects the heart and the organs, while the masculine helps us set boundaries, helps us learn to say that simple little word, no. That isn't very simple for me. Just shifting your weight back and forth. Pulling in the new, letting the old come on out. If our vessel's full, which mine is very full and stretched, so when your vessel is bursting at the seams, you need to release before you can allow new and good in. So just, please, Creator, please, just help me release everything I don't need. Just let it go. Just ask for help. Even that bird's trying to help me. It's saying, it's okay, Carrie. Let it go. You can't fly if you're so heavy. You're weighted down. So true. Two more. This is the Daughter series. Oh, thank you, birds. It's the Daughter series, and so when you come up the mountain, we must come down. So now we're going to do down the valley in the mountain, or the Daughter in the valley. Sorry, I'm thinking about the birds. I talk to the animals, and I just sort of get lost. Thank you, friend. So with this one, we're just going to put our left foot forward. We're going to start high, so bring your palms up. This one, reminds me of flying. It's like we're getting to this part and there's a bird outside talking to us. Blow out your new intentions or blow out what your body's willing to release. And it takes a while to release, so please don't get frustrated. You're worth the wait. I am so worth the wait. I have been waiting over 50 years to get myself together and to love myself, to know my value. And I do have a lot of value. I am so worth every bit of me. But it's also time to let some of that go. Because it's getting harder to carry all of me around. All of me. Why not take all of me? I love this movie. I think I've told you about it before. Lily Tomlin and Steve Martin. Let's do two more. Know your worth. Know your value. And listen to your gut. Where your gut swells up. Everybody handles things different. We're all on our own path. So take what you can from what I say, but just do what feels right to your body and for your body. Now we have to balance it with the right side. Right foot forward. Let's fly. I'm really afraid of heights, so sometimes I just sort of feel goosebumps just thinking of seriously flying. I couldn't even jump off the high dive when I was younger. My poor brother had to push me off because there was such a long line. It was horrible. Did a terrible boob flop. Still afraid of flying. Well, I'm not afraid of flying, but I am afraid of heights still. You know, I get too close to a tall edge and I just sort of feel wheezy and stepping back for sure. And I never get too close to edges of the mountains or wherever I'm walking, just in case the soil and the land retention isn't the best there, because you know, I don't like to mess with gravity. When you've got so much junk in your trunk and all around you, you have to be careful where you have to watch your feet. So just release, pull in. So much about these exercises are about letting go, because we do hold things. And you know, I stuffed all of my pain and my trauma, my sadness. I stuffed things. You know, other people turn to alcohol and drugs or harming themselves. But it's okay to feel. Don't be afraid to feel. Don't be afraid to cry. Crying is a good thing. I don't know why they've tried to teach people not to cry. It's all right to cry. Yeah, if you have something to let out, let those tears flow. And just love yourself. Just hug yourself. If you're willing to release things in tear form, don't be afraid. It's okay. Let those tears come out. We're not like the Tin Man who's going to rust when the tears come down, you know? We're okay. I've done Tai Chi and cried tears of sadness, tears of joy, and sometimes just tears, I don't even know why they're coming down, but they just come down, and I honor them because it's time to let them go. Let's push and pull. I was just doing this out on the porch with my little grandbaby. She's fallen asleep, so I can do my Tai Chi. Okay, left foot forward. We're going to push 60% resistance on the right side because our left foot's forward. Again, shifting our weight. Let's slow. Just push it out. Whatever you don't need, let it go with love. You know, you don't need to hold on to things, because then our subconscious has us keep living those same traumas, those same bad experiences. That's why you have to let them go and reprogram for the good. Push it out. Palms up, ask and receive. I ask for healing. I ask for self-love, self-aware, and I just ask for my gut to trust me again. 2 more. Then it will be a win-win. Let's pull this one back. Just let that energy settle. When we step forward with the right foot, 60% more push than 40 on this. So let's go forth. Pushing out, our hands are out and pushing out. Hands up when we come back, receiving. Letting go, asking. Ask and you shall receive. And if you don't know what to ask for yet, that's okay. It'll come to you when the time is right. Timing, you know, it's not about our time. Let's push that out. Two more. Let's bring that in. Don't have a lot of room. We're not going to carry the ball right now. Maybe we can do some taffies. Okay, we're going to heel ball toe left. Our ball's going to go, oh no, we're not. We're just going to heel ball toe left. And we're going to pull that taffy. Well, whatever foot we're heel ball toeing, that palm is going to face upward and the other palm will be above it, okay? So you can feel that energy field between. Okay, here we go. Heel ball toe to the left. Pull that taffy. Wonderful. Now let's heel ball toe to the right. Use that waist, pull it right. Heel ball toe left. Use that waist, pull it left. Heel ball toe, let's pull it right. Heel ball toe left. Pull that taffy. Loosen up that waist. Heel ball toe right. Pull it to the right. That's right. Now we're going to do the anchor taffy. With the anchor taffy, we're going to keep anchored with our right. We're going to step forward with our left foot, sort of a little bit of an angle, heel ball toe down. We're going to pull left foot or left palm forward, right palm going backwards. Pull that around. Really move that waist. Now our left foot is anchored, heel ball toe right. Now pull that. Heel ball toe to the left. Pull that taffy around. Heel ball toe to the right. Gotta fight that taffies because all of this is really intermingled and crunched and just like a garbage compactor, just so squished down. So, you know, we just stay anchored with one foot and we pull with all of our might just to start loosening things up because they're super, super tight. Our last one. Now let's do the wrist circle taffy. With this, we're going to go up on our toes. We'll sort of go down with our knees. We're going to go up on our toes and do 3 wrist circles. Then we'll pull to the left, okay? On our toes, Third time, we're going to sort of come down a little bit, heel ball toe to the left, and pull that taffy. Okay, up on our toes, up on our toes, up on our toes. We're going to come down, heel ball toe right, and pull that taffy. On our toes, 1, 2, 3. On this one, sort of bend your knees a bit, heel ball toe to the left. Gotta stretch that taffy. Gotta keep moving it. Up on your toes, or circle. Your body knows how we can just let this stuff go. On this one, go down a little bit, heel ball toe to the right. Pull it around. That's right. One more set. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Heel ball toe left. Pull that taffy. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Bend a little bit, heel ball toe right. Pull that taffy. Let's do work in the pulley, and I think that will be our last one for this afternoon. With this one, we're gonna go left, out with our left, and then we're gonna be pulling around, sort of like a swimming movement, but when we go back, make sure you pull out whatever junk is in that trunk. It's just like swimming through heavy air. Just pull out whatever's behind you. Open up. This time when we're on our left, we're opening up our right side. So, letting things out. We're letting it out. There we go. Just come forward and pull out whatever's behind you. Let's grab it. If you gotta yank a little bit, that's okay, because stuff is stuck back there too. I've been sitting on it for years. Use that waist. Keep flexible. Opening it up to releasing. 2 more. My face wants some of that energy. Gonna give it to this neck. It's actually been helping my turkey neck. Just giving vital energy of our body and sharing it with other parts of our body. So important. This one we're gonna step out with the right, pull around with your back, with your left, and cup it when you're behind so you can pull it and scoop it better. Slowly swimming through that heavy air. Just remember, move that. Now we're opening up our heart side. Takes me always a couple of moves to remember to start loosening up. Move that waist, help things get unstuck. Pull it around. Scoop it out of there. Let's work on that bottom. Release all that stuff. 2 more. Let's pull it in. Share that energy. So grateful for you. I thank you for coming to day 57. Tai Chi Cha. Look outside. Look at the geese. The geese were doing Tai Chi Chow with us today. Good morning, friends. The Yellowstone is sparkling. I tell you, my daughter is so blessed to have such a beautiful space to live. Animals just live with all sorts of other animals and never have the problems of territory and property lines and ownership like we do. They just respect the land, respect each other's space, and that's all you need to do in life. And love each other. I think geese are one of the animals that mate for life. So I'm definitely was not a goose in my last life, as I've had a couple of loves already in my life. You know, even with relationships that are done, I still love and respect, and I'm grateful for all the lessons learned and the love shared. Love is a sacred thing. That's why it's so important that we can love ourselves, because we are the most important thing to love. And if you don't love yourself, you can't properly love anyone else. So I was really probably the relationship failure in my relationships, just because I didn't feel like I was worthy of love. But now I know I am worthy. I'm so worthy, and I know I'll find love again in life. But right now I'm just busy getting to know myself again, starting to love myself and honor myself and my time. Starting to listen to my gut. Whenever I feel something's not right, I honor that. Oh, there's some dogs down playing in the river. You know, the dogs are down here, the geese are down here, the ducks are here. You know, nothing minds each other. They all just live in coexistence. Well, they've ate enough. Now it's time to get some water. They're thirsty. I always get thirsty after Tai Chi Cha, so when you get thirsty, please have some warm water at first, because we warmed up our organs. Don't want to shock the body. Have an amazing Monday. Remember, Mondays are so good for us. It's the start of a new week, the start of a new day. Every day, ask yourself, what gifts am I going to see today? Am I going to experience today? Your thoughts form your days. There's going to be bad times. There's going to be hard things that happen, but we can learn to process them differently, and how we find that experience. You know, we can change our thinking on things. I just never change my thinking on my gratitude for you, for being here, supporting me on my journey. I am so grateful for you. Thanks for enjoying the beauty of the Yellowstone River with me too. Just letting the energy settle. My dad always told me to sit by the water 10 minutes a day. It'll totally change your life. And so you might not have the water next to you. That's why I try to take some time to share it with you. Look at how it looks like diamonds sparkling on the water. That's light shining for you. It wants your light bright, sparkling and shining and fresh and new. You are worthy. You are so important. You are needed. You are loved. And when you learn self-love, it is the best gift that you can give to yourself. So I just hope for all of us that we can truly love ourselves, that we listen to ourselves, are body aware, and taking care of our bodies. Have an amazing Monday. I'll try to get a video later. Sorry to cut this one short, but I just wanted to share this beautiful outdoor setting. There's a guy even over there fly fishing. I don't know if you can see him, but there's always so much activity on the Yellowstone. This river sustains so much. And she never lets anything stick around, you know? Everything just keeps moving. And this is a super slow channel of the Yellowstone over here. It used to be, when I was a young girl, this used to be a super busy channel. And I mean, it would come up high. And now it's sort of the slow channel. But it's nice because, you know, the Yellowstone, it's a force to be reckoned with. And so respect water, respect nature, respect the animals, flying animal, you know, just try to respect every living thing in life. Be kind, be loving, especially be loving and caring to yourself. I love you. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you really soon. Just let your worries, let your problems, let things go down the Yellowstone here. The river accepts them from you. Just let it go. Let it flow. I love you.